and I'll keep it.
City career mode. As you can see here in the top right corner, in the bottom right corner, I mean, what happened last episode, Akpom got sold. That means we need a new striker. I'm gonna have a scout on the market and see what strikers I can get. I think I've already searched for a few, but yeah, I'm gonna look for a striker and I will see you when I'm back. Okay guys, so I've searched the market, but first we are gonna sim this game against Moorcamp. With this team, of course. Udegaard gone up to 70 by the way, which is our only player in the 70s right now. But yeah, let's sim this match and let's see what we get from it. I think we might be able to get the win against Moorcamp. We lost. Okay, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That really is embarrassing. Anyway, I'll get into some more transfers and everything, and I'll see you when I've got some news. Okay guys, so here we are in another game. I'm gonna sim this one as well. Everyone is rested, so we of course do have Cameron Gill still at the striker position, but we are gonna get a striker real soon. And we play 1-1, and I think we're still in second place. Yes, we're still in second place, so that's okay. I'll see you when I have some more answers. Okay guys, we have another game that I'm going to sim as well. Yeah, I just want to get through this transfer window, and I'm really struggling to get a striker, so this could be a difficult window. It really could be. Anyway, we win 1-0 with a goal from substitute Huskins, so that's pretty nice. I'll see you guys when I have finally some updates on these freaking transfers. Okay guys, so we have the striker that we are going to sign is J. Emmanuel Thomas. He looks very good, and his wage is pretty high. I know that, but we really need striker, and I think he can do the job in our competition. From the 1.4 million that we have left, we are going to look for players on contract expiry, so that they can come in next year. But anyway, we are going to sign J. Emmanuel Thomas. He's of course going to go straight in the team. I was also looking for Dominic Polian, just like at the start of the season, but we don't really have to get him now. But yeah, Emmanuel Thomas he's a big win to our team. He's a very big win to our team. Where is he? J. Emmanuel Thomas, there he is. He's very big to our team. I'm sure of that one. So he goes straight in there, 68 rated. I don't think I'm gonna train him, but he's a good player. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we are at the next thing that I need to show you guys. Okay guys, I've got a cam on a pre-contract. It's Navarone 4. He looks pretty good. I know he's good in real life, so I definitely think we are going to enjoy him. And the reason why I wanted a cam for next year is because Udegaard, of course, only is on loan. So yeah, with Navarone 4, we have a really good cam next year. Only 13k on wages. It could be very good next year. Okay guys, we have another signing. It's Hamza Choudhury. He is of course a young player from Leicester, but for some reason in this career mode it didn't register that he's on loan at Burton Albion, so he's just permanent at Burton Albion, and we could have we bought in. We just straight up traded him for Will Hoskins. Only 1300 on wages. I think we're doing some good business here. Okay guys, here we are at deadline day. I think it's gonna be it, and as you can see, Akpom is still on the top deals list, which is crazy. That he's still like in one of the 3 top transfers in the whole of world football for 3.3 million. That's crazy. But I think deadline day is not going to be eventful for us, and Akpom is out of the top deals. But yeah, I think this is gonna be an uneventful deadline day for us, because we have already done our business and we just have the money now for youth scout and some new contracts that we need to offer. So we are not going to do any more business. And as you can see, we are not getting any offers because I've rejected all for Oleinik. So yeah, Let's see. That's it then. Training injury, Bobby Olenek. Oh no, guys, this is so unfortunate. So, one day after deadline day, our goalkeeper gets a training injury and is out for 2 months. We could have got a new goalkeeper in the transfer window, but nah. EA screwed us. EA definitely screwed us, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we are gonna get our young goalkeeper of 60 rated involved. He's pretty decent. Let's see. So yeah, Olenek out for 2 months. That's really unfortunate. Pim is gonna go in and Hammond is gonna go in on the bench. I'm also gonna put Shottery on the bench for Morrison. And yeah, that's it, basically. I think we have a decent squad now. We are gonna get a used squad, but first I'm gonna look if I have another future star thing, because I would really want another one. No, it's only on level 10, so we need another 2 levels for that. Probably start of next season. Let's get the money over like that, 50-50, 60-40, like that. And then we are gonna get a youth scout. Let's see, a bit of a cheap one. We could afford this one. He's better than all the other ones, who they have only got 1 star. So I think I'm gonna spend 200k on it. We are going to set up a scouting network. Yes. Well, I actually have the chat open right now on Twitch, and there's someone in it, so I'm just gonna ask him what country do I scout in? Let's see what he says. I'm thinking like Brazil, or maybe Ghana, Cameroon, something like that. Maybe just in his home country, Sweden. Maybe England. He says Nigeria. Okay, we are gonna scout in Nigeria. Let's see, I think it's over here. Yes, Nigeria. Can we afford 9 months? Technically gifted. We can afford 9 months. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we are gonna get into this next match against Accrington Stanley. I think it is. Yes, it is. So we are gonna play this match, and I will see you at the first highlight.
I think they're capable of following up with another win today. Here's a goal from Plymouth.
It's a goal for Plymouth on goal. 25 minutes into Emmanuel Thomas.
Thanks, Alan.
Emmanuel Thomas, can he finish?
News on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder then. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, thank you.
There goes Emmanuel Thomas again. He goes past a few. Emmanuel Thomas on that left head. What a goal by J. Emmanuel Thomas, our new striker. An insane goal by him. Very well taken. And new Akpom, boys. New Akpom. I don't know. This is just. He's not that quick, but he's just strong, you know. He just bodies through that defense and just tucks it in the bottom corner. Decent goal by him. 1-0.
Taken half an hour for the breakthrough.
There goes Chaudhary. Chaudhary on his debut. On his debut. What a goal. Hamza Chaudhary. Correct me if I'm saying the name wrong, but he's probably going to be in the title. Hamza Chaudhary. What a goal by him. He just came on. I think it's like 47th minute. He turns from his defender. He just goes inside of the box and just... What a finish by him. What a finish. 48th minute, guys. 48th minute. It's a nice ball into Emmanuel Thomas. Cannot get to it. It's 90th minute, guys. +2. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Nice. I want to give the man of the match to Shillery because he's had an amazing debut. But Emmanuel Thomas, man, he came in as well on his debut, played the full match, of course, got the first goal, got the only goal. And I think Emmanuel Thomas definitely he didn't get the only goal, by the way, but I think Emmanuel Thomas definitely deserved it, and FIFA thought that as well. So let me write that down, of course. So that's a new player, of course, J. Emmanuel Thomas with 2 men of the matches. Okay. Like I haven't played that many games, so there's still so much to play for. Like at this moment, I'm just gonna say it because Chuba Akpom is leading at this moment with 6 men of the matches, and Emmanuel Thomas already has got 2, so he still could get player of the season, which is insane. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the home screen. Okay, guys, in the transfer window, I couldn't offer these guys a new contract because they basically didn't want to like speak to me because I didn't match their wages the first time. It was really weird, but we are gonna try again right now. Ribeiro wants 2,600, which is a lot of money, but we are gonna give him that because he's of course our best center back in the team. Moore Taylor refused his contract. I'm just gonna give him another one because he's a very good player, and he can definitely be a squad rotation player in my team. Joe Grant, of course, is gonna get a new contract. He's one of our best players in the starting 11. So yeah, I'm gonna give him 3 years because 2 years I don't think is enough. Because if we then get to the Barclays Premier League, he's just gonna go, you know. So yeah, Watkins, of course, is gonna get a new contract as well because I really like him. Squad rotation player now. He was a sporadic team player. Troy Brown, also a very good centre back, is gonna get crucial now. And then Gill still has a year left, so yeah, Oyeleke already accepted a new contract. Emmanuel Thomas and Chillery, of course, as well. We still have a lot of players on like 5 years plus, man. Morrison, Hammond, McCready, Harley. All these players just were on 6-year contracts at the start of this career mode. Anyway, we have Dagenham and Redbridge, and then 2 days later, I think, or 3 days later, here we have Notts County, and Notts County are of course pretty high up. Dagenham and Redbridge aren't, so we are gonna play with our second team. Emmanuel Thomas is not gonna start, forget that. Martian is gonna start. Shuddery is also getting in here for Oakley. And Moore Taylor is gonna get in as well for Butterfield. Olenek is injured, so Pim will play. And then we're gonna sim this match. We'll probably lose because it's the second team and away. But yeah, we are leading at this moment, so we are in no danger at all. Let's just sim this against Dagenham Redbridge. Hopefully we win, of course. I'm gonna quick sim it, and we win 3-2 with a goal from Morrison, Philip Dunn, and Davies actually. But Philip Dunn racking up the goals, that's what I like to see, of course. Our future star. We have a training session, and we are gonna get rid of this session on
Bristol Rovers 2,
on
AFC
Watkins
Wimbledon
because he doesn't
1.
really need it,
Carlisle
and we are going to
United
get rid
1,
of this one on
Notts
Keller.
County
That was
1,
just because
Crawley
Akpom was
Town
gone
1,
and I didn't really
Hartlepool
have
United
someone to
1,
put him on.
Exeter
But
City
now
3,
Shortery is
Dagenham and Redbridge
promising
2,
player, so we are
Northampton
definitely
Town
going to give
1,
him Beat
Portsmouth
Your Man.
2, Oxford
And
United
then do
2,
we have another
Newport
decent
County
player in here?
1, Wycombe
I
Wanderers
just think I'm going to
3,
give another one to
Accrington
Shortery, you know?
Stanley 0, Yeovil Town 2, Stevenage 0. York
I don't
City
know.
2,
What should I give him?
Plymouth Argyle
Passing?
1. Let's see what that means
Let's just give
for the
him
league
1 or 2
tables.
defending.
At the top of the table
Like
remain
that.
Exeter
Okay.
City
Simulate
with
all.
56 points. In second, Portsmouth with 55 points. In third, climbing the table
Okay,
are
page
Oxford
growing and
United
loads of
with
stats.
51 points.
his stamina is really growing, which I want to see, of course, because as a left back he would get tired every game, and that's just not what you want to see, is it? He's from England. Okay, so this game against Notch County we are going to start with next episode. But look at this, everyone has accepted their contract. And more Taylor is this, yes. I decided to sign a new contract. I'm going to stay after all. Thanks, Mob Taylor. I really wanted that because he's a young player, of course, who can definitely do well for us. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for the episode, guys. We are still leading the table with 1 point clear of Portsmouth. Oxford United following us on 5 points and Portsmouth on 4 points. Down at the bottom are Barnet. We are, of course, out of every cup, which really was my goal because I didn't really want to play in them. Top scorers, of course, Chuba Akpom got sold, so we don't really have anyone here. Let's see. Exeter. No, we have no one. You know what? We'll actually have a look at who's got the most goals for our club right now. So total 1, 3. Really? 3 goals? For a left back, that's pretty insane. But anyway, 3 goals for Dum, 5 goals for Taylor, 3 goals for Udegaard, 7 goals for Enzo Fernandez, 7 goals for Grant. Yeah, so Grant and Fernandez are really the players who are likely to get in that list. But yeah, I'll show you a quick scout report here. Tilson, this is a young centre back which I tried to loan out, but no one really wanted him. Taylor already gone up by 2, which is great. Oyeleke going up by 3, Hamza by 1, Dum already by 3, Thompson by 3. We have some decent growth, guys. Cameron Gill with 3. Tom McCready stayed the same, 49 rated. It's just not enough. Troy Brown going up by 1. But look at these stats, guys. I just want you to look at the stats of Ribeiro. Just pause the video and just look at it. It's insane. David Noble going down. Oakley as well. Page going up by 3, which I like to see, of course. Udegaard going up by 1. He's returning to Real Madrid next year. Watkins going up by 5. Look at those stats, guys. Short pass plus 10. I didn't even train him on that. So that really is insane. Yeah, very good player. Ricardo Calder going up by 7, and he's still 2 ratings lower. But Calder, very good player this season so far. Fernandez going up by 2. Boxall staying the same. Same with Emmanuel Thomas. Olenek, but he did it. Joe Grant going up by 1. Jamie Reed going up by 3. He's out on loan actually, so yeah, he was a decent striker when he played for us. And I was thinking like he's not really in my plans this year, so let's just loan him out. I think he already was plus 3 before he went to Carlisle United. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. We are gonna play next episode with our first team, of course. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in that next episode. Bye.